Verbalists Education News, we keep you informed on your education journey.
A recent survey found that most international students in the U.S. want to stay after graduation but worry about getting a job. The survey about how international students are feeling about studying in the United States, which was conducted by Education Rethink for Interstride in January, found that most international students in the U.S. want to stay after graduation but worry about getting a job. The survey participants were 1,087 students from more than 100 countries studying at more than 125 institutions in the U.S. Higher education in the U.S. is generally much more expensive than in most other destinations, and students who choose the U.S. accept that cost in the expectation that the return on investment in terms of career and income targets will be worth it. However, the research found that only about half of surveyed students currently studying in the U.S. thought that the value of a U.S. education justified the cost. Some of the key findings of the research are that the main draw of studying in the U.S. is the reputation of the country's colleges and universities. Students are overall satisfied with their experience and would recommend it to other students. More than 4 in 10 students wanted to stay in the U.S. after graduation to work for a few years, and another 3 in 10 wanted to work in the U.S. for a longer period of time. Only 13% of students wanted to go home or to another country after graduation. Students are less sure of the value of studying in the U.S., in some cases because they are not certain that once they graduate, they will be able to find a job in the U.S. This sense of how difficult it might be to achieve career goals in the U.S. seems to be affecting many students' estimation of whether studying in the U.S. offers sufficient value for money. The report offers a number of recommendations for U.S. educators, with perhaps the main one being that educators need to develop closer relationships with U.S. employers that could potentially hire international graduates.
Verbalists Education News, we keep you informed on your education journey.